Columbus, Ohio, President Donald Trump took a thinly veiled shot at Ohio Governor Mike DeWine on Monday morning, posting on Twitter that the upcoming governor's race will be hotly contested. Trump's tweet hints at the 2022 Republican primary, when DeWine will be running for re-election. Who will be running for governor of the great state of Ohio? Will be hotly contested, Trump said. DeWine is an ally of Trump's, and has spent much of this year painstakingly avoiding criticizing the Trump administration's response to the coronavirus pandemic, while also pushing for a more aggressive public response, including encouraging the public to wear masks. But DeWine more recently has created political daylight between himself and the president by acknowledging former Vice President Joe Biden as the winner of the November 3 presidential election, while also noting Trump is within his rights to challenge the results in court. Trump has sought to discredit the election through unsupported claims that widespread fraud caused him to lose in a handful of key swing states. The Trump campaign and other Republicans have filed more than a dozen lawsuits in several states, with no major legal victories yet. Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted, a Republican, similarly has said Biden appears to have won the election. Officials with the Ohio Republican Party didn't immediately return messages seeking comment. But Matthew Gertz, an official with Media Matters, a liberal watchdog organization, said on Twitter that Fox News at 9/11 a.m. Monday aired a clip of a comment DeWine made to CNN the day before, in which DeWine said that Biden should be considered the president-elect. At 9:49 a.m., Trump tweeted the Ohio governor's race would be hotly contested. A DeWine spokesman didn't immediately return a message seeking comment. In an interview on CNN's State of the Union on Sunday, DeWine was asked whether the White House should formally assist with the transition for Biden to take office. "I think we have to have faith in our judicial system and faith in our electoral system," DeWine said. "And I say this to both sides, because I was a supporter of the president's and I still am a supporter of the president's. The president has every right to go into court, every right to bring any kind of evidence that he has. No one should begrudge him that or say there's anything irregular about that. On the other hand, it's clear that certainly based on what we know now that Joe Biden is the president-elect, and that transition for the country's sake it's important for a normal transition to start through. The president go on his other track, his legal track, we should respect that, but we also need to begin that process." DeWine's statewide mask mandate is deeply unpopular with elements of the Republican base, as evidenced by Trump supporters booing of the governor and Lt. Governor Jon Husted at a Trump campaign rally in Dayton last month. But DeWine also has averted challenges from the right repeatedly in the past during a decades-long political career. No candidates have officially emerged to challenge DeWine in the 2022 primary. But former U.S. Representative Jim Renacci, a Republican who unsuccessfully challenged Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown in 2018, has spent more than a year laying the groundwork for some kind of run for office, fueling speculation that he plans to run for governor. He published several tweets over the weekend criticizing DeWine for acknowledging Biden as the president-elect and for considering closing down bars and restaurants in a response to the state's spiking COVID-19 numbers. Renacci also has butted heads with the Ohio Republican Party chairman Jane Timken, who is close to Trump, by blaming the party for his loss in 2018, a year that otherwise saw Republicans dominate